Welcome back. It is now 6:15 on your Wednesday morning.
If you're headed out the door, you're sending those kiddos out the door, make sure you bundle up because it's only 2 degrees, but the wind chills are way cooler, huh, Sean?
Yeah, it is too cold this morning, and especially tomorrow morning, we have another wind chill advisory. It almost feels like, we've just had too many of these wind chill advisories, dangerous wind chills. The past month, we've probably had around 10, and that's just off the top of my head. I don't actually know the exact number, but it's definitely somewhere around that. It's cold again today. Yesterday was much warmer, 24 hours ago. Don't worry if you want those 30s. I am tracking those making a return, but not for the next couple of days because this giant winter storm, which is creating a lot of problems for a lot of the country, well, thankfully that's not us. But on the backside of it, we are dealing with the cold air associated with that storm, and we will be for today and tomorrow. Right now, we have some clouds from the leftover part of that giant winter storm to our southeast. Those clouds are going to be pretty much overhead through most of the day, although as that storm starts to move further east from us today, those clouds may grow thinner and you may start to see the sun a little bit more. Temps this morning around 0 degrees, feels like 10 to 20 degrees below, and we get a little bit cooler through next couple of hours. Those wind chills down 10, 20, like I said. Gets a bit warmer this afternoon with wind chills still below 0, but maybe more like 10 or 5 below. So this afternoon, we're just a little bit above 0, maybe 5 or 8 degrees. You see the sunshine briefly, and then we get even colder. Winds out of the north on the backside of this giant storm, pulling in cold air from Canada fast. Those wind chills tomorrow morning with temps down to 10 below and winds maybe up to 15 or 20 miles per hour. You're talking about wind chills down to 25, 30, 35 degrees below 0. We have another wind chill advisory for tomorrow morning. I'll show you that in a second. Into Friday morning, the winds are going to turn out of the south, and that is going to start our warm-up, which you're going to feel more so on Saturday. Briefly, there is going to be a brief chance for a couple of snowflakes, it looks like, early for that Friday morning commute. Here's a look at those wind chills. Here we are this evening. We're 25 below. Tonight, we are getting down to, look at this, 30, 35 degrees below 0. That red shade you just saw was where you're talking about frostbite within 10 minutes. So that's what we're dealing with tomorrow morning. And again, right now it's just a wind chill advisory. We've seen a lot of these the past month, and this is just adding another one onto the list. You want to be done with the cold air? So do I. When does that leave? Well, after this whole storm moves east. Here we are Saturday. We got some warmer temps moving on in. Maybe a brief little system works its way sometime this weekend, brings a cooler temps again Sunday, Monday. But that warm air is definitely trying to hold on. You take a look at what's coming our way next week. So we're looking at a couple of days out, 6 to 10 days out. This is after the 7-day forecast. Above average temperatures coming our way. You know what that means, guys? That means 30s. You look at the 7-day forecast. We get one day in the 30 on Saturday. Couple of days cooler a little bit. Tuesday we're back in the 30s, and it looks like after that we might have ourselves an extended stretch of melting snow.
Gonna get messy.
Gonna get messy, yeah, sloshy. Slushy.
Thank you, Sean.